What is up, my people? So, is Katie Logan too damn nosy on the Bald and the Beautiful? Like, yeah, I believe so. I mean, here's the thing. What I will acknowledge, though, is that Poppy can't be trusted like that. So I get giving Poppy the side eye because I don't trust Poppy either. But who does Katie think she is? We don't have time for all Katie's little jealousy, though. Katie, you had the opportunity, you had the prize. You chose not to take Bill back, as nor should have you, because at the end of the day, he cheated on you with your sister. Not once, not twice, but three times. And if your sister was single again, he would be at her door again. Okay? The only reason why is because Brooke, with all her miles, she still wants Rich. That's the only reason he's not with her right now. But in the meantime, now you want to be all up in Poppy's business every 10 seconds. Hey, George, how are you? You want to be all up in Poppy's business. Like, no, Katie, get your life together. You lost because you're a loser. All right, Katie? You are a loser. Poppy's the winner. Just deal with it. All right? Hey, Melanie. Now you got I'll make sure you got the time to put in all your spoilers. Spill the tea for all four soaps. I know you started earlier, but I had to wrap up early because I needed some dinner at that time. But now I'm nice and full, so I'm ready for them. Hey George, says Melanie. But yeah, I feel Katie is too nosy. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing well. Um, but I don't want to believe that Poppy really is a cold blooded murderer. A gold digger, maybe, but a cold blooded murderer? I hope not. But I know that Luna's not going to be very happy with Katie this week for all of Katie's accusations. Luna's not going to appreciate this. Nor should she. I mean, I don't blame Luna for being upset that Katie's coming for her mom. Hey, Justin. Justin says Katie is trying to expose Poppy as an excuse so that Bill can turn against her so she could get close to Bill again. Exactly. That's what I'm not here for. See, Katie want to play all these little elementary jealousy games. We don't got time for that. If Thing is really a murderer, let's get down to the bottom of it. Let's get down to business. But if not, if Katie is just jealous and bitter, then I ain't got time for it. Katie could leave. But honestly, I haven't liked Katie since 2020. Eric and Nicole have heartfelt goodbyes with loved ones before leaving Salem. Abe turns to Kayla and Marlena with a job offer on Monday, July 29th. And also, one second, I'm not ignoring anyone, I promise. I just had to check something out. It's 2020. Eric and Nicole have heartfelt goodbyes. Like but with job offer, Abe turns to Kayla and Marlena with a job offer on Monday, July 29th. Hey, Kyrie again. Hey, last day. How are you? So, last day, what do you think about Katie Logan and her latest jealousy? All Logan women think they're perfect. They sure do. They think they walk on water. They think they're all that and then some, but they're not. Okay? They are no, there are four trifling Logan women on this show right now. Hope, Brooke, Katie, and Donna. Teresa gets an offer from Andrew on Monday, July 29th. Yo, Andrew needs to be disbarred. Or fired. Yeah, he's not a lawyer. So Andrew just needs to be fired, okay? He is corrupt and untrustworthy. Why is he still covering up for that trifling sister of his? She shouldn't get no offer. She should be in life in prison with a possibility of parole after at least 15 years, 10 to 15 years. She should be convicted as a kidnapper. I want Teresa to serve some hard time in prison for her crimes. At least a solid 30 something years. 15 something years of a sentence. And she can get parole after like 5 years. That's a third of her sentence. But she should be served a 15-year sentence. I've never been a fan of Katie. I've always thought she comes across as the dumbest of all Logan. Wow. Actually, the dumbest of all Logans would be Donna. Donna don't have no brains. But Katie is the bitterest. She's bitter. I give you that. That is one bitter woman. But is Poppy really a cold-blooded murderer, though? Because if Katie is right and Poppy is the killer, well, then I'll admit it. Paulina appoints Jada in a new role, which interim police commissioner Abe and Kate hold an open casting call for Body and Soul, which brings a familiar face on Tuesday, July 30th. Donna, I got to give one thing. She was smart enough to get involved with a father and son. Hey, LaShanta, how are you? Oh, yeah, I got an announcement tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will be having a collab on this channel with the one and only Albert Bostic. It will be a regular stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. So be on the lookout. Set your alerts. Set your calendars. You won't want to miss it. It'll always be lots of fun. That's gonna be a good one. We're gonna talk about all four soap operas, plus the Gates, plus whatever else comes up. So trust me, you're not gonna want to miss it. But yeah, LaShanta, isn't Katie just jealous though at this point? I get that Poppy's better looking than Katie, so maybe that's why Katie is that bitter. But Katie, yeah, she's a horrible woman. Chanel and Johnny discuss their plans for the future. Jada probes Everett with questions about what really happened to Lee and Rafe on Tuesday, July 30th. I like Jada lately. Jada has been looking hot lately. She has. She's just been one good-looking woman lately. Plus, Donna and Pam, when was co-receptionists, they were so funny together. They made me laugh so much. Luna gonna rock Katie. She's out of order to accuse her of killing Tom. Exactly. We need to sue Katie for slander. Sue her for slander. Ugh. That's just a horrible woman. The last day. What did you think about the irony of Steffi and Brooke scene together? They had that's it. Steffi had the irony when she said when Hope walked in the room and she was like, "Oh my God, is that the original Brooks bedroom mattress?" She Steffi said we had to throw out the old mattress because it had too many miles on. Yeah, she looked directly at Brooke and said she had too many miles. The irony, though, because Steffi's not that far off from Brooke. All them Logan women are entitled. Melanie says that Kyrie's Connie strikes again. Kristen tries temper Ava's paranoia. Leo phones old friend Stefan, and Gabby decide to celebrate their anniversary on July 31st. Hey, Clarence! How are you? Yeah, yeah, that is funny. It's no wonder why Brooke and Steffi hate each other so much. They honestly B&B for a long had characters that bring comedy. Like there was 15 seconds in interaction with Lieutenant Baker said, "Pam, great hot dog." When did Justin and Bill make up? Must have been recently. I was surprised by that. I mean, because what Justin put Bill through was kind of unforgivable. But then again, Bill did throw a man off a helicopter. Bill did sleep with his son's wife. Bill did almost kill his own son. So I'm just saying, I hope Christy keep that baby. It made the show come across as well. You know, this is the actual content people would have. They use stuff like that now. Chad and Jack get closer in their search for Abigail. Gabby questions Stefan about his relationship with Ava. Connie toys with Ava on Thursday, August 1st. Clarence says, "Good, that's good. I'm glad you're good." Also, hit that like button as you come in. That does help keep this momentum growing. We got 9 people in so far, 5 likes. So hit that like button. That really does help keep that momentum growing. And I'm going to turn this off now. But yeah, so Stephanie shares a tender moment with Everett on Thursday, August 1st. Honestly, Justin put Thomas in a cage. The man deserves a parade. No, Thomas needs a real prison for what he did to my girl, Emma Barber. That's Emma Barber. I love her. I do love her, though. LaShanta, did you love Emma Barber the way I did? What did you think about Emma Barber, LaShanta? Don't you think Emma Barber should still be alive, LaShanta? Was it fair that her life was cut so short because of that selfish Thomas Forrester, LaShanta? I'm just curious. And you too, Clarence. We love our Emma Barber. Curries, what do you think about Molly's words for her sister? I thought Molly was very out of line for what she said. First of all, I don't appreciate her shaming Christina for being with Allie when when Blaze and Allie could come out whenever they're ready to come out. But she want to shame Christina because Blaze wasn't ready to come out and talk about, oh yeah, because she was over because all you can get is a woman is a pathetic woman that is so scared to be gay or something like that. I didn't appreciate Molly saying that because first of all, Blaze is not ashamed to be a lesbian. Blaze is just scared was scared of her nasty ass mama, which was realistic because we see what a monster Natalia is. So therefore, Molly could shut her fucking mouth. That's how I feel. Is what Molly could do. Molly had no business talking about, but see, I don't even like Blaze. But now you got me defending Blaze because Blaze was totally disrespected. Christina was totally disrespected. Their relationship was totally disrespected when it's none of Molly's place. So Molly needs to learn her place because Molly's a selfish little brat that didn't get her way for the first time in her miserable life. So that's the only time in life that I, Kyrie Clark, will ever defend Blaze in any way, shape, or capacity because Molly is out of order, and so is TJ. That is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You know, LaShanta, we got to drag Molly because Molly was out of pocket for everything that she said. Molly threw under the bus. She sure did. She sure did, Miss LaShanta. So we had to read Molly her rights. I will drag Molly for filth every single time. I mean, Christina should be ashamed that she find Blaze attractive. There would be more attractive women. That's true in general. However, that had nothing to do with just because Blaze. That has to do with Blaze physically. That has nothing to do with Blaze because she's LGBT. Um, Billy and Sally compare notes. Sharon and Daniel receive a painful reminder of their past. Chelsea and Adam and Chelsea receive promising news that Connor is coming home on Monday, July 29th. The one thing I would love to take credit for is the fact that I made Emma more talked about than some actual characters on the show. Emma was texting and driving. Yes, Thomas should have called for help, but I don't blame Thomas. Sheila pushed Lee off the road. I blame Thomas 100% for Emma Barber's death. That is all on Thomas. 100,000% is all Thomas's fault. He should be in jail for what he did. Because guess what, LaShanta? Emma was only 18 years old while Thomas was 30 something. Is it no? She's just ashamed of her mother. That was all her mother's fault. That was all Natalia's fault. She was scared of Natalia. That is what she was scared of. And I honestly don't blame her. Imagine having Natalia for a mother. Jeez. Ugh. But I'm happy that Connor's coming home because I'm sick of that OCD nonsense. I don't want to hear about it no more. I just don't want to hear that literally ever again. Ever again. Paul offers support to Marlena. Brady recovers from a drunken binge. Chad and Jack make a shocking discovery. Sarah advises Xander to mend things with his mom on Friday, August 2nd. I don't trust Fiona though, but Fiona may be good looking, but I don't trust her. Last day, what do you think about Fiona? My thing is, if Molly and TJ felt that, why would you use her? She told Alexa she would keep the baby away from Christina. Yeah, and that's gonna be her downfall. That's gonna be her downfall because Christina keeping that baby. Christina's keeping the baby, and ain't crap Molly could do about it. But cry and do nothing but cry about it. My thing is if Molly and T, oh yeah, Adam and Chelsea work on their cover stories. Diane checks on Audra. Jack loses patience with Kyle on Thursday, June 11th. I think Ava's gonna make sure that Carly doesn't go to jail. What? Because she needs Carly to text her. Ava would not try to help Carly. Oh, you mean testify? And Carly's not going to testify on Ava's behalf. Even if Ava did help her go out of jail, Carly still wouldn't do it. Honestly, I hope she doesn't stick around. She should have just came in and told the truth about Xander being with the son and left. Why? Why are you so cynical towards her? Why? Oh, I want the truth. What isn't Fiona a good-looking older woman? I'm just saying, why is Fiona gotta leave so quickly? Because she's a gold digger? Because she's an opportunist? Is it because she's a snake in the grass? Billy pissing me off. He planted seeds to salad. Connor coming home. Just hold on, I'm going home. Going home. Sarah needs to leave it alone. If Xander doesn't fix things with his mom, that's his business. Just followed the original drag, the original Jagger on Twitter. I'm loving him. hmm Victor put his plan in motion to acquire Chancellor. Sharon makes a confession to Nick. Devon tests Lily's loyalty on July 31st. Mm, mm-mm. Ugh. But I like what's her face, Fiona. Even though I think she's conniving, I do indeed think that she's conniving. But tonight I'm gonna put together a bunch of notes for tomorrow. Do you think Michael is a good character? No. Michael would have been gone 10 years ago if I had something to say about it. Tyrese, where Brennan at? He's in my bed. Hey Brennan, say hi to the people. I'm kidding. I don't know where he is. Do you think that show will be better if Michael left? I mean, if it's been better since Morgan was. Imagine if Morgan was still alive and Michael was the one dead all these years. How would have that turned out? I'm over Sonny's mid storyline, Sharon too. Well, Sharon, I'm more interested because Sharon is so boring most of the time. But Sonny, I'm over him. He's a repulsive, disgusting man, on or off his medication. Billy crosses the line with Lily. Devon plays his card close to the vest. Chance helps Summer with an important decision. Chance better shut his mouth. I mean, unless if her decision is to sign her imaginary rights away. Clarence says, "Me too, Lashanta." But Summer is very jealous of Claire. It is so obvious in every single way that Summer Newman is jealous of Claire. I mean, I can see why. I mean, look at Claire in shorts. Claire is just hot in them shorts. Fiona, I already don't like her. She annoys me. You know, I don't care about women's looks when I watch these shows. Mm. Victor and Nikki conspire against Billy. Sharon has a rude awakening on Friday, August 2nd. That conniving Nikki Newman. is conspiring against Billy now. That drunk heifer. I hope that Nikki drinks again. I want Nikki back on the bottle. Does anybody else want Nikki to take another drink again? I do. She should take 10 drinks. Why Rick coming back? Hating ass. He hates Sonny and jealous of Jason, obsessed with Liz. For me, it's personality and liability. As a character, I just want to look at attractive women. I would go watch porn. Ah, didn't babadi sigara, ha ha. But Michael is a weak man. He's gonna go to Nina for help. Nina is a dingbat. So why would he want to involve a dingbat in his plans? That Nina woman is a dingbat. Ever since he kidnapped Carly and chained her to a wall. Yep. Like, would anybody here go to Nina if you needed help with something? Nina is nuts. You don't want to go to a nut job like that. And now she expects them to Nikki need the ball. You have a heart attack at a note. I'm sick and tired of them doing alcoholism because it gives me a lot of anxiety and what I've seen in my life, which is why I don't like to drink. I don't like to drink either. But being a mean drunk serves Nikki right. I refuse to give Nikki any sort of compassion. Because you know why? She doesn't deserve my compassion. Because she's an evil woman. Like, that is the father of her grandchildren. Does she give a damn about Johnny or Katie? No, she don't. Because she doesn't care about nobody but herself last day. Nikki Newman is an evil shrew. Brooke promises hope to stop her infatuation. Katie pushes the limits in the pursuit of the truth about Poppy on Monday, July 29th. But what I do hope is that Steffi actually gives Brooke some gratitude. For no, fuck what I just said. F what I just said. I was about to say something stupid, but forget that first part. But I want Steffi to get her facts straight that Brooke this entire time has been getting Hope trying to get Hope to back away from Finn. So as much as Steffi wants to go about Brooke being the enemy, because first of all, Brooke is the enemy. But on this one, Brooke has been trying to do the right thing. But she would have really done the right thing if she would have just told Ridge by now. Because Ridge would have shut that down. Michael's desperate trying to save his mom. I don't care, but he turned to a dingbat. Zende celebrated for his success with Brooks' bedroom line on Monday, July 29th. Yep, Billy making it hard to like him. He constantly doing the most. But that drunk Nikki Newman is to blame. Would you want to see Nikki in laundry? Why would you say that, LaShanta? Why would you say that? That's just nasty. Don't nobody need that visual of Nikki Newman in lingerie. Like, uh. But I'm still mad that Brooke made Zende cry. I'm still annoyed about that scene to this day. I'm mad about it. I'm just not letting it go because I can't let that go. I just can't. And I won't. I shall not let it go because I can't. That was just too horrible of a scene for me to try to let that go. But I am happy that Alex has to give up all that money, all of the money, It would just be Brooke minus the. I'm dead. I'm dead right now. It would just be Brooke minus the fake boobs. The first time Kyrie's Brooke always encouraged Hope. Look at Liam. Yeah, she thought Liam was the prize all those years, but she knows that that Steffi had Finn, so she's not trying to do that. She has not once said, "Yeah, you need to go." Yeah, Steffi needs to learn a taste of her own medicine. So yeah, Hope, go after thing. That Brooke never said that once. So Steffi sees Brooke as the enemy because Brooke is the enemy, but still, Brooke is trying to do the right thing for once. So I still have to, as much as I detest Brooke on every single possible level, I detest her. However, she's trying to do the right thing for once. Poppy weak, no backbone. No, that's Claire. Claire has no backbone. Zende's a jerk. But Brooke made him cry. I'm like, Brooke had no business making him cry. So that was just horrible scene to watch. Ugh. But you know what? On some level, I do find it annoying that Sarah wants to love Fiona so much. Like, we don't even know nothing about this chick. We don't know if she's telling the truth. Why is Sarah so naive and trusting of her? We don't know her. We don't care about her because we don't know her. I like her because she's pretty, but I don't care about her like that, like Sarah do. So I think Sarah needs to back off all of this. I really do. Because she's gonna regret this. When Hope get pregnant with Beth, Brooks said you got a family with Liam too. Yep, that is what she said. But now she's telling but Hope is the one that blew her future with Liam. So therefore, because Hope is a home wrecking hoe at this point, but now Brooke and Steffi would not relent until Steffi finally let go of Liam. And now that Steffi has moved on with Finn, Hope wants to try to ruin that too. Like Hope ruins everything that she touches. Bill learns a secret that Poppy has been keeping. Hope gloats when she realizes Steffi missteps on Tuesday, July 30th. Ooh, I want Steffi to slap Hope's lip bloody purple, pink, blue, all the way. I really want to see Hope get slapped though. I would love nothing more than to watch Hope get popped in her mouth. But I want to see more Sophia scenes. I think Sophia is going to be a fierce rival. Brooke and Courage. I know, I saw that. I saw every single second of Brooke in 2018 being a bitch about encouraging Hope to go after Liam. I saw that. And that's why I've hated Brooke for it. And I still hate Brooke to this day. But that doesn't negate the fact that she's trying to do the right thing this time around. Hi, Francis. How are you? Um, Curvis, you should join Albert with Connie. Nation and start a hashtag call Connie. Yeah, I was just talking about tonight that does anybody think that Connie and EJ Demira would be a hot couple? Would Connie and EJ be a hot couple? Hillary ensures between Steffi and Captain Deuce Stevens as Tom Honor, which he holds up foot to Monte Carlo because she can't find her passport on Wednesday, July 31st. So Steffi's gonna hold up a whole flight because her ass can't find a passport because she's irresponsible. So she's gonna hold up the whole flight. So everybody that got their own business to do, hoping 20 was not as bad as she was. Yes, she was. She was that, and then some. And then that's France's reaction to EJ and Connie, but he's the only one so far. So last day, LaShanta and Melanie, come on, y'all all here. Y'all watch Days of Our Lives. So I need more opinions before that. And you too, Ron. What do you think about Connie and EJ? Brooke is an effing tramp. She just like her slutty daughter, hoping Barbie doll, gold digging dot. Oh, come on. And Clarence, you're still somewhere in the background here. What about you? What do you think about Connie and EJ? Don't nobody else thinks that that would be a hot couple? Am I really the only one that sees the potential chemistry of that? I'm the only one that sees potential chemistry between Connie and EJ. Really. Just me. Nobody else. Okay. I could live with that. Luna lashes out at Katie for the accusation she's making against Poppy. Steffi shuts down Hope's giddiness over her misfortune on Thursday, August 1st. Kyrie's, how about Teresa and Aaron? Please don't tell me she's a pedophile. She is. And she does that. But Teresa will be getting will be having a broom shoved up her vajayjay in prison. And she keep it up. When Steffi caught Liam and Hope in the Forrester dressing room, Brooke went to. Yep. So Clarence, you're here. So I got a question for you, Clarence. Yep. EJ and Connie. Hope was not likable in 2018. No, she was not. I could not stand her in 2018. Just like I can't stand her now. Brooke, too old for modeling bedroom, needs to cover up. I remember in 2018 when Hope told Thing that when Hope threw a temper tantrum demanding that when she had the nerve to tell Steffi that you didn't ask permission for Taylor to be moving in here with Kelly. Hope really went into Steffi's house to say you didn't ask for permission. In Steffi's house. That Steffi didn't ask Hope permission to move Taylor in her own house. But you're telling me she was likable in 2018? Get the hell out of here. No, the hell she wasn't. Father and son have a less than happy reunion when Will as crew returns to Los Angeles, announced on August 1st. I care nothing about EJ. EJ belongs in a mental institution, and Brooke is too old to be modeling for a bedroom line. Needs to cover up. Hello out. Connie and EJ perfect. Brooke is too old to model. Also, I don't want to see a woman old enough to be my grandma in lingerie. You damn right. Which is nasty. I'm over Hope's thirsty ass. Exactly, because I'm tired of just hearing about how horny Ridge and the other one is. and Brad Bell. They just both horny. I never said she was likable. I said she was like she was more annoying. She was just as annoying now as she's annoying then. Because I remember when she barged into Steffi's house talking about Steffi didn't ask permission. I'm like, have you lost your ever loving mind? Permission. I don't need no permission. I'm like, has she lost her mind? Hope is in no position to tell Steffi what to do in her home. Yep, I remember. Thank you, Ron. I remember that episode of first. Hope is in no position to tell what to do in her own house. Kelly is Taylor's granddaughter. Yep. Brooke looks like she has on a tampon. Katie needs to model on. No, the hell she don't. Katie needs to model for the Klondike bar. That is what Katie needs to. Plus, a lot of hope hate in 2018 was because Anika could not help, which is still the case. It's been 6 years. Hashtag backfat. I started that trend. Luna makes a shocking discovery in Poppy's apartment, which will letters wrote to Poppy. Finn finds himself in an awkward situation with Hope and Steffi on Friday, August 2nd. Katie Logan is the sex. You stop with all your lies. Those are lies and fallacies, Dewan. You know damn well Katie ain't the sexiest thing or nothing. Remember, remember Taylor missed Kelly's first Christmas at Eric's house because Hope didn't feel comfortable. I was pissed. Liam's weak ass told Taylor shit. Yeah, I remember that. I remember it. I remember it well. That was around that time. Kyrie's, how about EJ and Rita getting you damn right. That's another good pairing. I gotta tell Albert about that tomorrow. So make sure you come at 8 p.m. tomorrow when me and Albert are on there, and you make sure you remind us about EJ and Rita. Cause that's a good pairing too. We all know I love me some Rita now. Rita is a good looking woman. Yep, I remember that. And then when Taylor said, I know that the only thing that you want for Christmas is your family back. Ridge and Brooke share and glow of their undying love and beautiful sights in Monte Carlo on Friday, August 2nd. Mm. Oh, well, 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 well. No, I won't. I don't want either version of Hope, okay? 2018 version sucked and 2024 version sucked. They all suck. I stand by that 10 toes down. Brooke tried to get Bill to make Taylor leave town. He said no. He promised Steffi. Yeah. Katie Logan. Tracy Abbott looks way better than Katie. I stand by that. I stand by it. 10 toes down. I won't be watching no damn Brooke Logan bedroom line. I hope it gets order rejected that it's disgusting and gross. Exactly. That would serve Ridge right. Because Ridge's old ass said, yep, you can still be sexy at 100 years old. Stop lying. Taylor asked Liam, why did he give Brooke power over her? Mm-hmm. They all sucked. 2018 version sucked. 2019 version sucked. 2020 version sucked. 2021 version sucked. 2022 version sucked. 2023 version was somewhat top note, and 2024 sucks. Katie looks like her breath stink. Brooke tried to blackmail Taylor. She sure did. I remember they made Taylor get on her knees to beg Brooke. I'm like, F Brooke and the horse she rode in on. I'm not begging her shit. F her. I don't care that I shot Bill. I'll shoot Bill again. And I remember when the Bat Fat found out that Katie shot Bill. Of course, Katie got all up in her feelings. I'm like, Katie needs to mind her business. Hope's desperate and pathetic. Yes, she is. Desperate and pathetic. The queen of that. Desperate woman. But all right, my folks, I'm gonna call this stream a night. This is a fun stream like always. I'm gonna read it, but after I read this last one from Thing, Dante pleads with Sunny. Carly receives an offer. Jason visits the PCPD. TJ Flamex. Alexis addresses important matter with Christina on Monday, July 29th. But yes, have a good night, Melanie. Have a good night, Clarence. Have a good night, Last Day. Have a good night, Francis. Have a good night, LaShanta. Have a good night, Ron. And have a good night, everybody else. This is so much fun. Um, I saw old clips. She looked good. She still looked good to this day. She looked good back then, and she looks good today. So, but I am gonna call this stream tonight. Have a